Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be doing the third installment of Planning for Beginners here on my channel. So I'm just planning in a random classic sized happy planner, so the dates don't matter up here at the top. And the theme for this week's video, now that this is a weekly thing, it kind of comes out whenever I have time, but I got a comment on my last video asking if I could do a video on planning with non-planner stickers. And yeah, I can definitely do that. If you have ideas or things that you'd like to see in future iterations of Planning for Beginners, you can just comment them down below and I will try to do as many of those as I can. But this video in particular is going to be about planning with like non-planner stickers. And I'm of the mindset that any stickers you put in your planner can be planner stickers, but just to give you some examples of what like might be considered like non-planner stickers, and we're talking about things that are a little less functional and are probably meant to be put on like notebook covers or stuff like that. So I grabbed a few examples. So these ones are from Pipsticks, and I think this is what I'm going to plan with today. And Pipsticks does like a fun sticker subscription service, but you can also buy these the sheets individually. These ones came from the subscription kit that I had with them back in, I want to say January, but they're a little bit more of a glossy sticker, so you can't write on top of them. Most planner stickers that I've used are like a more matte paper, so you can write on top of them if you need to like move into that space to like get functional stuff in there. These ones are a little bit more of a vinyl-y material rather than like a paper or a clear material. So these are fun. And I think one of the more noticeable differences between like what would be considered planner stickers and like non-planner stickers is, again, that like functionality aspect. So a lot of planner stickers will have like functional boxes or like stickers that say bills due or like quotes would again be like things like quotes. These are kind of missing those because they're not meant to like decorate like a planner spread. They're more so like we can put like a cute little sheet of stickers on our notebook or something like that. So these ones are from Pipsticks, and I know the comment that I got on the last video specifically referenced Pipsticks, so that's why I pulled these. These ones right here I got at Target, and I was buying some like greeting cards and they had the matching stickers. So I'm like, oh, these are so cute. But again, they're lacking that functionality. Planner stickers can be decorative. I plan with a lot of really decorative stickers, so I think these would be really fun to make a spread with. They have that little pink border around the shapes, which I know a lot of planner stickers do have that like background color too. So I grabbed these in the card making aisle. I thought these would be like a fun spread for the future, but again, like another instance of like stickers that were not meant for planning. These were meant to be put on like the greeting cards, but we could move them into our planner and we could do something really cute with them. And then like another example, this one is from Five Below, which I think it's supposed to be like a children's like sticker book, but I really like Squishmallows. So it's just like a lot of little stickers in here. And we could use these to make a spread. But when I say like non-planner stickers, this is kind of what I'm talking about. And we can get creative and we can do a lot of different things, but I'm going to use the Pipsticks today in this video. When I'm planning with the pip stickers is what they call them in particular, these tend to be smaller. There's a lot of smaller little stickers on here, so I try to start with like maybe my biggest sticker that I have on the sheet so that I can start building up like sticker clusters fast, and then we can get into like the nitty-gritty of the little detail stickers. So I'm pulling this like sticker lover composition notebook, and when I say like maybe you want to put your stickers on your notebook cover, this is kind of what I was like thinking about. I'm going to place this one up here at the top of the sidebar because I'm going to just start forming like a bigger cluster up here. It's going to take a few more stickers than like when I'm using my regular planner stickers, but we can use those same principles of design. I'm putting stuff on like angles to add some visual interest. So we've got like big sticker, kind of medium sticker, maybe like I use one of these little like sheets of stickers to go in between them to fill up some room. Another challenge we're going to face is because these are non-functional stickers, we got to create the functionality on our own. So what happens when I have like an event on Monday and I don't have a box sticker that I could place there? Well, I could make my own boxes. So I can use like a mild liner, which I love these mild liners. They're from the brand Zebra, and you can get them at like Target. Target has them, Joann's, Michael's, Amazon. So I use them for a lot of different purposes. One thing we might do with them is even like create our own boxes. So I can just kind of outline. And yes, the pages already have boxes on them. But if I really want this to stand out, I have one big like event happening on Monday and I need to mark it out on my planner. I can just kind of loosely make a little box. And the mild liners, they have this chisel tipped end that I think is great for making like bolder lines like this to make little boxes, or you could do more detailed work with the other side because they're dual-sided and it has this kind of like bullet tip marker. So we could use either side of those to make little boxes. I just went for a gray box in the middle of Monday. And then we can like take some more stickers and we can spruce up that box. Like it doesn't just need to be a mild liner box. So for example, I don't know, there's some hands on here. We can go with the hands. I'm gonna take this one with the little rainbow sleeve. I think that's really cute. And I can just have it kind of like poking into my box from like the bottom edge, just like that. Looking fun. And maybe the hand feels a little random, kind of hanging out on its own, so I could take some of these smaller kind of like confetti type stickers. I always call these like confetti stickers because you just can kind of sprinkle them around to add in a little pop of color or a little visual interest. I am stumbling over my words this morning. I don't normally film in the morning, so okay, we've got a little corner going on. I'm just layering over the mild liner to spruce up that box. And it does a nice job as a functional box. We've got a lot of writing room around there. And again, with adding functionality, we can add boxes in using that. We could use like a pen to draw some like squiggly borders around them. Or maybe I want to do like a checklist on Monday. Maybe I have stuff to get done on Monday. I like using the mild liner just as like bullet points. You can do it like that. And let me grab some paper just to show you. Here's just like a random happy notes. So if I want to do bullet points with the mild liner, it's easy just to do like some quick little dashes like that make little square boxes you can check off. So when I add in the stuff on my checklist, so we've got like trash and I don't know, in this theoretical situation, I took the trash out. So then we can just check off on that mild liner swatch. So we can make a checklist like that. Otherwise, these are new to me. I'm really loving these. They are the Zig Clean Color Dot markers, and I got my set on Amazon. I got the 12 pack of them, and I'll try to link as many things down below as I can. But these are nice because they make little bullet points. So it's this kind of like rounded ball tip, and then you just kind of press lightly, and it makes a perfect bullet point every single time. It is a little bit of a learning curve making them all the same size, but once you get the hang of that, this is a great bullet pointing marker. And then the other side of it is this like 0.5 millimeter, like kind of thin marker. But I pulled the yellow one because I thought it might look good with all the rainbow stuff. And same concept. So if we are making our checklist and we've got more trash, we can check right on top of that yellow circle. So another option to add some functionality in if you don't have planner stickers. But at the same time, don't be afraid to just like write on the pages of your planner. Not everything needs to be the most aesthetically pleasing, well thought out, like design element. So we could do that for our checklist on Monday. And I'm going to add in some more stickers at this point. So starting with another bigger sticker, we've got this like Pip Stickers subscription box over here. I just love sticker themed stickers, so that's what we're going with this week. But again, these are like really vinyl-y textured stickers. They're shiny. They reflect light in some kind of weird way. So they are a little bit more difficult to take pictures of, but I think they do the same purpose as any other planner stickers that you might have in your collection. I will say if you're starting out and you're wanting to like buy some stickers for your planner, I would probably go in the direction of like a Happy Planner value pack book, just because the cost per sticker ends up being a little bit lower than something like this. I think these are about $3 or $4 a sheet. And while they are great stickers, you do end up getting a lot more for your money when you get like those value pack books, or even like Joann's has like generic versions of them. Or Michaels has generic versions of them, like the Recollections sticker books, those kind of things. So that's a good starting place if you're like just someone who's starting to build up a sticker collection and you're like, I need a lot of stickers and I want to make a lot of spreads. Like the value pack books are your friends. Something like this, if you just kind of have it on hand and like want to plan with it, it still works for a planner spread. So like, for example, if I just like had some like random stickers I had accumulated, like those ones that have the little dogs on them, like I bought them to make cards and then didn't use them all for the cards, and I just have them in my stash. Like that's a great way to like start using up things that you already have. But if you're looking to buy like planner stickers like straight out, I would probably say the Happy Planner ones are probably some of the cheapest per sticker stickers you can get. So I'm kind of making another cluster over here, and I started with that like medium size, then we went to like the smaller one, and now I'm doing these kind of confetti type stickers around it to build up some clustering. Put the little cloud over here by the heart. And things are feeling a little bit scattered to me because there's so many small stickers going on here. So I'm going to go back with the mild liner and add in some more boxes. So for the Monday one, I made this really big box right here, but we don't have to do full boxes. So if I have like something on Tuesday that's a smaller event, we could do like even a half box. And I'm just kind of freehanding these lines. You could use a straight edge or a ruler, depending on how precise you'd like these to be, but maybe Tuesday I have like one small thing, and then on Wednesday, I don't know, maybe I've got another big thing, so I could put a full box here in the middle, and we can even like build the boxes around the stickers we've already placed on the pages. I know on Monday, where I started layering stickers on top of those mild liner lines, we're getting some like cool overlapping there. But for example, if I have something on Thursday and I'm like, oh no, I already placed these alien stickers here and I really want to keep them, we can, I don't know, we'll do a full box here. We can kind of move around them. So I could start my line right above the sticker, could do like that. And then maybe it doesn't need a bottom line because there's a bunch of things there. So we can just start kind of clustering around or building the boxes around what's already on the pages. I'm going to take that top box on Wednesday to build in another checklist. So it's like we have one box of more decorative stuff, one box of like commitments, and then one box of checklist, which I think, if you're not a super busy person, I think this is like a pretty fun way to arrange like a daily column when you're working with 3 boxes. But you could adjust that to whatever your needs are for your planner. And we have the hand kind of poking into that bigger box there, so maybe I want to repeat that with my other box on Wednesday. So we'll go back here and we'll pick this one that's kind of poking in from the left-hand side. And I'm just going to place it like right over top of this. And I like the way that it's like placed where the stickers kind of go up past the top line of it. Makes a little bit more room down here in the bottom for us to write, and it's not really intersecting that area for that bullet point, so I think that's a good way to do things. And like I did on the Monday box, I'm going to go ahead with a little bit more of the sticker confetti, so we can put like a couple little stars or like smiley faces or rainbows around the wrist where it kind of like pokes in from the middle of nowhere, just to give it a little bit of grounding, I suppose. We've got a bunch of these little clouds, so we'll just stick them right there. And we don't even need like a full box if we're wanting to do a checklist. So if I have stuff on Thursday and I don't know, I don't want to use that top box for some reason, I can even put bullet points down here at the bottom in this box that's shared by the stickers. I'm going to go ahead and place just a few more mild liner boxes on this second half of the spread real fast, just to start a ground. All right, so I added in a lot of boxes over here just for like my fake commitments and my fake planner. But you can adjust those to anywhere you like need to have boxes. So if you don't have anything going on Saturday, you don't need to put boxes on Saturday. Or maybe you want like a box to like write down your dinner or like what you're watching on TV, that kind of thing. So I added in some more to these boxes here because you can have more than one box in each like rectangle on the page, especially if they're smaller commitments like this is what I'm having for dinner, and then afterward I'm watching this on TV. So we can experiment around with the sizing of the boxes and how many we have in each like box in the column. I find it really easy just to kind of like mark these out with the mild liner and then decorate around them rather than like trying to navigate around the stickers like this. But if we're halfway through the week and something comes up and I suddenly need to add something in like in this bottom box, or like let's pretend I need to add something in on Monday after I already put these stickers down, I can move around them. So it's not like the end of the world if something comes up and we need to add more mild liner boxes in, and we can also peel up stickers if we need to. But I just started out with kind of a ground where we can place stickers around, so I'm going to continue with that kind of like fun little hands on the boxes thing that I was already doing. I'm going to take this one. It's a little bit of a shorter wrist, so maybe I would like intentionally put this on a box where I know I'm going to need a lot more writing room. So I don't know, maybe I have a lot going on Friday, so I'm going to put this one like down here, and we've got a decent amount of writing room up there, versus like Monday, which this hand takes up a lot of space in that box. I think it's still fine to navigate around it, like if we're writing in that box, but just being thoughtful about those kind of things when we're planning. And then I'll take this hand and we'll just kind of go here. So the hands that are on this sticker sheet, 3 of them kind of go horizontally, and then this one like pokes in this way. I think it was placed on the sheet like this, but I think we can go like downwards with it. And maybe I want it like coming in from that side. I don't know. It's a little creepy with the disembodied hands, but I think when we surround them with stickers, they get a lot less creepy. So I'm going to go back to my sticker sheet and just place like maybe a couple more of these around the hands to really solidify, yeah, these are hands that have stickers in them, not just random hands on my planner pages. So I did like a sticker sheet over there, and then we could do like maybe one of these rainbows. We've got a couple different options of rainbows between the 2 sheets. So this one could just go like there. And maybe I need some more bullet points on this side of the week because I have the weekend free and I need to get a bunch of stuff done around the house. So I could add in some more bullet points over here. We can vary the sizing and the spacing between them. The mild liners and this Zig Clean Color Dot pen, they don't bleed through a terrible amount, depending on what colors you're using. But like that is something to be aware of. Like don't press too hard when you're putting marker on your planner pages, especially with the Happy Planner where the paper is a little bit thinner. So lighter colors won't bleed through as much. I've used like a navy blue Zig Color Dot pen in here, and it bled through a little bit, but it wasn't terrible. And then when that's the case, like if something bleeds through and we move on to the next side of the spread, and let's say like the marker is bleeding through over here, I'll just try to cover it up with a sticker on the other side so it just looks like it doesn't exist. So that's kind of how I go about doing it. And I put the bullet points on Friday, but like maybe if we're feeling really creative, we could even use like some of these smaller stickers as like bullet points themselves. So like the smiley faces and the stars and the rainbows, they won't be as easy to like check things off on. So like when this is like on the paper with just marker, it's really easy just to check it off. For something like this, you probably wouldn't be able to check it off because it is like a glossier vinyl texture, but you can get creative in what you use all of the tiny little stickers for. Like there's so many of them on these Pipsticks pages that you're gonna have extras by the time you get done with this spread, and you can save them for another project. I always will find uses for like random stickers later down the road, even if that's just like doing a junk journal kind of thing, or putting them on a different kind of project. Like if I have a whole bunch of these little sticker sheets left over at the end and I'm like, I don't want to make another sticker themed spread in this planner, I could use them in like my notebook or even on just like a to-do list to make it a little bit more fun. So I am a theme repeater, and I don't think there's anything wrong with being a theme repeater, especially if you buy stickers that are things that make you happy or things you know that you love. Then you can use them multiple times. So I have like sticker books in my collection that I use like over and over and over again. A lot of the florals I find a lot of like inspiration from, especially because like in the floral books there's a lot of repeating stickers. But when you're buying stickers like this, like these Pipstick sheets, you're not really limited to the same theme over and over again, because there's not like a whole lot of stickers on this, like versus a sticker book. So we can just buy like one sheet for 1 week, and then we can pick our themes for the month that way. I hope this is all making sense, because I'm kind of just talking at this point. I'm going to take this little sticker album, and we're going to kind of round out this corner over here. And when we're planning like in corners, or like even just like in the sidebar or whatever, don't be afraid to like move outside of those rectangles. And we can even cut the stickers down so that they like kind of go off the edge of the page. So you can cut it down like that, and then I've got this piece. So this is the same thing that goes for regular planner stickers. I like to cut them down. And this is actually a very pleasing texture of sticker to cut. So I've got this like end of the sticker sheet, and that one can go like right up here into that area. So we're kind of adding to this cluster again. And then I'll put like maybe this one kind of poking in from the edge over here. And again, we're cutting that sticker down. Even the tiniest little scrap of something like this, I always try to find a home for it, because I think it adds a little extra something to the spread. So we'll add that little pop of green down here in that corner. I think this is starting to look really fun. I'm going back to this sheet, and I'm going to add in some of these smaller stickers into my larger clusters to fill up some space. So like there's some gaps between the different stickers that I already have up there. And I can just make them a little bit more decorative by adding in all of these miscellaneous little shapes. Or if we don't want to go the sticker route and we want to add some more of this yellow zig pen in here, there is that skinnier tip right here that we could use to add in some like little accents. So maybe I want some stars in my clusters, so I could draw in like some stars. They're not stickers, but they add something into the corner, and it really connects it to those bullet points that I've already drawn. And I think it really adds to like the whimsical feel of the stickers that I've selected for this spread. Like these just kind of remind me of being back in elementary school and putting stickers on like your notebook or your locker or stuff like that. So I think it's fun to add in that little doodled element. And we could do a lot of different things with doodles. We could do polka dots, we could do hearts, we could do stars, we could do little squiggly lines. It's just whatever your heart desires. Smiley faces, those are always a great element to add in, but I'm adding in another pop of color using my zig marker. So that's another option. I don't want to get like too crazy, because like I have a lot of things I could do with these stickers, but I only have one spread that I'm working with, so I can't do all of my different ideas. And I'm going to add in a couple more confetti stickers into this corner because it didn't get any. I like these tiny little rainbows. They're so fun with like the little foiled stripe along the one line of them. So we'll put that there. I think this is looking really good. And in a similar vein to those stars, if I want to bring in even more pops of color, because I'm not using my planner stickers and I want to like make everything kind of cohesive, I can take this marker again and we could like decorate the boxes. So as I was saying, like a squiggly line. So I'll do like a squiggly line just kind of going across the top of this box up here. And that adds in a little pop of color. We could do an at the bottom of this one. Anything to just kind of keep things cohesive and fun. And it's a nice way to like get some more artistic stuff going in your planner. It's a good way to be creative, is just to like do simple doodles like this. Reminds me of just like drawing on homework assignments like in elementary school, middle school. So I did a few of those. We could also use this marker to like add in some more functional stuff. So like if I want Friday to say today at the top, I could use my yellow marker and write today just up here at the top of the box. And we could even make it look a little fancier by thickening some of those letters, like just around the edges. Today. So we can do that in a number of ways, or we could even just like write all of the stuff in with the yellow marker. But I like the option of just like having the headers in one color and then the body of it in like just a regular black pen. Any way to mix and match it up. And I know it seems a little daunting, like writing or drawing on the planner pages, but if you do something that you don't like, whiteout is your best friend. I'm a fan of the Bic whiteout easy corrects that are just kind of like the tape runner ones. So let's say I really messed up bad where I wrote today out on Friday. I can just take this and go over it, and it's kind of like it never existed. I know it's really hard to find whiteout that matches exactly to the Happy Planner paper. I've heard some things about the Tombow one, that it's a very similar color, but I prefer this one. It's just cheap and it's easy, so it does a good job, a good enough job, and you can still write on top of it, so it's not the end of the world. So we got rid of today. Now I can just start writing whatever right up on top, and it'll be fine. Another way to just add in decorative touches if you don't have planner stickers, and I'm trying to keep this just to like non-planner stickers and pen, but washi tape is another good way to do that. So like we could add in just like larger swatches of washi tape to add in some more visual interest. And washi tape is cheap and you can use it again and again, so I highly recommend washi tape, but don't overbuy it. If you're buying stuff like just to like start out, don't buy a whole bunch of washi tape. Buy a few basics and just kind of build up the collection from there, rather than buying a million rolls of washi tape, because anyone who's been around in the planner community for a while can tell you that like washi tape adds up fast and you never finish off the rolls. So keep it small with the washi tape collection. But I think this is gonna be it. I'm pleased with the way this one turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it back into the planner. We still have a number of these stickers left on the sheets, so I could do another spread, or I could do like an insert or a to-do list with these. The possibilities are endless. Alrighty, all set up back in my planner, and here it is, my non-planner sticker spread using stickers from Pipsticks. I will try my best to link as many things down below as I can, but the main things I used were the Pipstick stickers, the Zebra mild liner, so the gray one is the Zebra mild liner, and then this is the Zig Clean Color Dot pen. If you have any suggestions on things you'd like to see in later installments of Planning for Beginners, let me know down in the comments. I'm always interested to hear what you would like to see me do or what you have questions about, and I will take a stab at it. But I'm happy with the way this one turned out. I think it's so fun, and I really do like the addition of like the hand-drawn elements. I think it just works so well with all the tiny little stickers that I've kind of clustered around here. And who doesn't love a sticker-themed planner spread? So there you have it. If you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me over on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning!